Aloha from Oahu. I'm Pastor Vickie Winterowd with Monkeypodtreeministries, and we're going to do our devotional today with Faith Food Devotions with Kenneth E. Hagin. And here's Pastor Keith.
Hello.
And we are on our way to an anniversary celebration at Roy's in Ko'olina, so it'll be a good time today. Going to meet some new people too. So today's is November 18th, and what time is it, honey?
11:45.
It's 11:45, and what's the degrees outside?
80.
80. I had to ask him because the directions are on my watch for the GPS, and so it wasn't telling me that information. So today's devotional is called Growing Up, and the scripture verse is Ephesians 4:14. That we henceforth be no more children. Kenneth Hagin goes on to say, I learned later that a few minutes after Mama told my uncle that I had said my cousin would recover, my cousin suddenly opened her eyes and was perfectly all right. She was in intensive care with 3 doctors around her bed, and the head surgeon had said she would never come out of it. I knew she would be well all the time because Mark 11:23 said so. Through the years, I could make the word work once with each of my relatives, bringing the supernatural to them. But I could never do it again. You see, that gave them concrete evidence that the word worked. But when they come back to me the second time, I couldn't carry them any longer on my faith. God expected them to do a little bit the next time, at least to agree with me. You can't always make the word work for others. It is not right to carry people spiritually all their lives any more than it is for parents to carry their children in the natural all their lives. There comes a day when they have to get out on their own. And there comes a day when God says, put that big young'un down and let him walk. Okay, so we have a confession to say today, and I'll say it once, and then my husband will say it, so you can say it out loud with him if you'd like to. I am growing up spiritually.
I am growing up spiritually.
I am growing in faith.
I am growing in faith.
Yeah, so it sounds like that is a really, really good lesson. We don't want to make people dependent on us as leaders and mentors and teachers and preachers and pastors. No, we want to teach them how to have their own relationship with Jesus Christ, because He's the only one that can be there for them 24/7. So it really isn't right to make them dependent on us. They need to know Jesus on their own and know that He is there for them, right? Right on. Okay, well, have a beautiful Saturday. Aloha.